Hi, everybody. We are live at Paste Studios in New York with Band of Skulls. Thank you for coming back. It's great to see you again.
Thanks for having us back.
Yeah. Congratulations, because Love Is All You Love is out in the world. It's on So Recordings, and we're going to hear 3 songs from it today. Can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yeah, so we're going to play 3 acoustic versions of the tracks from the record. The first track's called Call Your Battles, and we recorded this with Richard X in London and also in Nashville as well. So it's got a little bit of a transatlantic feel.
Totally.
But yeah, this is an acoustic version of...
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, it'll be alright. Come on, darling, let's go out tonight. I tell you, if I could be so bold, of all the ways I love you, but you gotta cool your battles and stop the hating. 'Cause all that matters will be waiting for you. So what happened to the peace and love? It's out there somewhere up above. We can make it right through the night. You can count on me forever, but you gotta cool your battles and stop the hating. 'Cause all that matters will be waiting for. Cool your battles and stop the hating. 'Cause all that matters will be waiting for you. Thank you. Thanks.
Cool, thank you. I forgot to say we're going to wait for that last note to totally decay and then clap.
Oh, right.
Because
Well, this is an unfamiliar guitar, so I wasn't sure how long that would be. It could be infinite sustain.
I'm surprised. Yeah, that's sustained forever.
Oh, awesome.
It would have just kept on going had we not started clapping, but then it would have gotten really weird.
Would have got awkward, right?
Yeah. Thank goodness that didn't happen. So working with Richard X in London, working in Southampton, working in Nashville, was it a lot? Did you have to put in a bunch of extra effort to keep the entire thing cohesive, or did you go with the vibe of each different place and let it influence the record and sound like it was recorded in 3 different places?
It was a natural progression. We definitely started at home and built like new studio setups to start with. So it was all very experimental. And then Richard was the next thing. We were working in this tiny room, which is the old Chemical Brothers mix room. And it's just it's like a desk and monitors and a bunch of records. Actually, it's very much like in here. And we were just like putting on records and just working.
This used to be, I always forget his name, so this is a terrible story, but one of KRS-One's producers was the person who occupied this room, and there was just red shag carpeting everywhere, on the ceiling, on the walls, on the... Regardless, you were telling a story that's
Yeah,
better
well,
than that
I mean,
one.
it was very similar. We just did that, and we got into this very experimental thing. We did some songs like Carnivorous, which is more dancey. Call Your Battles has this kind of dance element to it, and Richard is known for that. So it was us singing and writing songs, but him giving it this very different angle for us at least. And then at not the very end, but then we're like, let's just keep ourselves a live band. So we took all the songs to Nashville, and then Julian Doro, who's been playing drums with us live anyway, recorded some drums, and we in Nashville we kind of got that live energy. So really the real issue was, or the big bit of work was for Richard to mold all these things together. There's bits of the demos from our like home studios. There's the stuff we did with him. And
it was finding that balance, wasn't it, between how much of the kind of live and how much of the electronic and the kind of programmed stuff. And it was a really interesting kind of experiment to explore that kind of world a bit. You know, we've never really done that to that extent before. So that was really exciting. And he did a great job of kind of finding that point, I think, with both of the
So
sessions.
he tore his hair out.
Yeah.
And
sorry, Richard.
sorry,
for the
Richard,
work.
for all the work and the amazing work you've done. But I think the result was really interesting. And we probably won't make a record like this again, but it's one of those transitional albums that will take us to the next step. It just feels like that. You just feel your band changing, and it feels good, you know?
Are you doing any today at this session? Are you doing any of the dancier, more electronic numbers in a vastly different arrangement? Or are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh, you're a segue machine,
I nailed it.
right?
Please do tell.
I mean, Call Your Battles
what's
is
coming
similar.
up next?
Yeah, the next song we like to do is called We're Alive, and very much like, we tried to keep it super minimal and dancey for the record, and which is impossible on these 1930s archtops. So we'll try and do a version that's very different to the record, at least.
All right.
All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
If this is not what you wanted, don't hesitate, tell the truth. 'Cause without love, without fate, we are nothing. We're the last to leave and the first ones to arrive. But we're alive. I just want you to, I just need you to say we're alive. I just need you to, I just got you to say it's our future, so don't you get in our way. Doesn't it feel like the day's never over? Doesn't it feel like the night's never through? Well, nobody predicted this as a life for each other. We're the last to leave and the last ones to arrive. But we're alive. I just want you to, I just need you to say we're alive. I just need you to, I just got you to say we're alive. I just want you to, I just need you to say it's our future, so don't you get in our way.
Right. Thank you.
not dancey at all. You see, try and dance to that version, you won't.
I could see the space for the boots and cats and all the electronics and the production that would go along with that. I'm imagining it right now, but it sounds outstanding in this arrangement as well. Thank you for playing it that way. Do you like playing it like that, or do you have all the production happening in your head the whole time you're playing it like this?
This is often like how we might write a song. So yeah, it's funny. Like often, and then you can write a song in the kind of programmed world as well, and then take it back to this. I think hopefully it's a sign of a good song that you can do it in both ways, and then have a kind of rock and roll version. Our live version is getting more rocky. It's on the move, as we would say. Like we make a record and then you start playing it with a band, and it changes, you know?
Yeah, it has to. It'd be boring if it did not
so
evolve.
There's sort of 3 versions now, moving apart from each other, and that's always good. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I like this one. Hopefully everyone who is tuned in right now is able to check out the album as well. So we're hearing 3 songs off of Love Is All You Love. It's out in the world right now. Can we talk about the 10-year anniversary? Congratulations to you two. Can you talk a little bit about the festivities surrounding the 10-year anniversary as a band?
Yeah, I mean, amazing. It blows our minds to think about being a band that can have the opportunity to celebrate 10 years. I mean, in any circumstance, we never really dreamed of that. So we're trying to make the most of it. And yes, Baby Darling Dollface Honey 10-year anniversary. We're going to be playing some special shows. And some of the shows we're going to play the album live in its entirety.
And one of them's you'll be back in New York at Webster Hall September 16th. Yeah. Is the 9:30 Club one of those? Is the DC show one of those? Do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm the one with the internet right in front of me. I should know this, but I know for sure that Webster Hall is
Webster
one of those.
Hall is one.
I think
right? The LA show as well will be one. London show. So it's not everywhere, but just to kind of make it a little bit special here and there. And then we're
market, I think.
Yeah, and we're going to repress the record and do a super deluxe into our archives, a bit like in here, but in our personal archive, and share a little bit of the story of how we made that record and how it was to take it out and discover how we were a band, discover our audience, basically. It was a very seminal time for us, and we want to share that with everyone that supported us at the time, and
cool.
It still does. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that, and can you tell us what you're going to do third off of Love Is All You Love?
We are going to do Mr. Segway. We're going to do the title track.
I could have done so much better, dude.
Yeah,
I couldn't have done better. No. Title track, here we go.
Title track, Love Is All You Love. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let me start it off even with a little cough. She's making me rough, cause his face is coming on to me. Jumping on the list, sink another drink, and then I go, 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 go. Break it like Cecilia, lying to the media. But we're just here by the grace of the God. It ain't the money you lost, it ain't the blood and the guts. Oh no, no, no. Because love is all you lost. Woo! Love is all you love. Love is all you love, yeah. Love is all you love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Love is all you love. So we carry on, even as a pawn. Think about giving it all that you got. Just like a girl I know, just like a girl you know. And from a boy it's true. They say love is all you love. I'm not a middleman, read it like a riddle, man. Keep it right for trim, and then we do what we can. Just like the money you lost and all the blood and the guts. They said oh no, no. Because love is all you love. Yeah. Love is all you love. Love is all you love, yeah. Love is all you love, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love is all you love, yeah, yeah. Love is all you love. 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 Ooh. Love is all you love.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. That was great. It's great to see you again. Thanks for coming
Thanks
by
for having us.
and doing this. And travel safely. You're in LA on Monday at the Echo, and then there are a number of Western European festival dates through August, and then you're back in New York and the U.S. in September. 4 of those dates are the 10-year anniversary show, playing the album start to finish. And thanks for coming and doing this. I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you very much,
See
guys.
you guys again. Yeah, thanks for having us.